Hi everyone, Elijah here. What I'm about to tell you will blow your mind and possibly cause you to think I'm crazy. 2 years ago, God revealed the identity of the Antichrist to me. It's not who you think it is. It's not anybody that the modern world has even thought about. People have been guessing for generations. And the truth is, the identity of the Antichrist is Cain. That was revealed to me 2 years ago. And the proof is in the Bible too. If you look at the book of Genesis, when Cain is marked by God, he's cursed and wandered restless on the earth. God puts him out of his sight, casts him away from his sight. His death is not mentioned in the Bible. If you look in the Bible, his death is not mentioned. And then in the book of Revelations, the beast out of the sea, Cain is from before the flood. All this points to Cain being the Antichrist. And he's the only one in the Bible that's mentioned specifically having a mark from God. And it's a curse. And the mark of the beast is a curse mark also, because anyone who receives that mark is cursed forever to be damned, to go to hell. And as if this weren't enough of a bombshell from God to drop on me, the next part will really get you going. A few days later, I was in town and I was praying, and I asked God who I was, because I had a feeling that God wouldn't just randomly reveal the identity of the Antichrist to me for no reason. I believed I had to have some kind of purpose to serve God for him to reveal it to me. And one of the reasons I thought of is that I had to go and tell the church about Cain being the Antichrist, because obviously the world doesn't even know that in the end. And it doesn't, a lot of people are going to say, what does knowing Cain the Antichrist do? You don't know what he looks like. Well, that's true, but there's also a possibility that everybody knows what he looks like, and I'll get into that in another video. Anyway, going back to topic, I was praying to God in the middle of town when I asked who I was, and suddenly I was inspired to ask God if I was Elijah, the forerunner, the end-time Elijah. I didn't know why I thought this, but I decided to ask, and I asked for 3 signs from God. I said this prayer in my head. I never said it aloud, so there's no way I could have been tricked by any spirits. And the 3 signs were, 1, the sign of a white horse, and I said it could be a white vehicle. 2, a wild animal to appear before me. And 3, a giant ring of clouds over my town. Well, in perfect order, all 3 signs were given to me. All 3 confirmations. First, God sent a parade of white vehicles past me. Not just one white vehicle. A parade. A bunch of white vehicles drove by me, right in front of me, making it undeniable that I was seeing what I was seeing. Second, a baby rabbit was sent right up to me at the bench I was sitting at outside the library in town. And finally, as I was riding my bike outside of town, I looked up at the sky and I saw a giant ring of clouds over the entire town. A perfect circle of clouds, a thin strip, like a giant circle, kind of like the one that went over Jerusalem without the flame effect that it had going on. Anyway, that's that video today. Yes, you guys probably think I'm crazy, I'm off my meds or some other fun stuff, but all I told you was fact, stuff that was given to me by God, and I am still trying to process it even to this day 2 years later. So don't feel like you're alone in being confused by this. And also, don't take me at my word. Compare what I said to you to what's in the Bible. Go through the book of Revelations. Go through the book of Genesis. Go through the book of Daniel. Compare the facts and see what you see. Anyway, this is Elijah signing off. God bless you all, and may Christ come soon. Amen. Goodbye, everybody.